Team Cherry. It's interesting, their logo looks like one of those old Famicom controllers, almost. Maybe it's like a Game Boy, actually. Not sure. Okay, cool. So yeah, this is going to be episode 2 of Hollow Knight. Yeah, so last time we found our way down into Hollow Nest through the dark, damp tunnels of the Forgotten Crossroads. And we came to a bit of a blockade, and we had to backtrack by the forest area, and then we went down through the tunnels and kind of looped around and fought our first boss, the False Knight. It was a big guy, but he was not too tough. And then yeah, we ended here in this weird voodoo hut. So let's see how it goes. Haven't spoken to this guy yet. Looks kind of like a shaman or witch doctor or something. Okay, so you can talk to him. He's not aggro. So let's see. Oh, who's that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked-looking weapon. Snail shaman. Okay, so it's a shaman. Something important has drawn you down into Helene's corpse. But I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help? Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift, a nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh ho ho. Okay, so he's going to give us something. Huh. It's like a cum stain. Okay, so absorbing it. Oh. Consume the vengeful spirit. Tap B to unleash the spirit. Spells will deplete soul. Replenish soul by striking enemies. Okay, so it's a second spell. This is like Kamehameha. Okay, so I guess it's strong enough to knock us out. Huh. It trapped us. Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as repayment for my gift, of course, simply because we're for now friends. You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I'd be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but for your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh ho 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 ho. Okay. There's trap news. What is it? Oh, you're wondering about this gate between us? Oh ho ho. It's a curious thing, but this door will not open until you've slain that creature lying in the heart of the temple. Don't worry about it. I'm sure the spirits of my ancestors will be watching over you. Okay, so that's all he says. So he has trapped us. And he's a bit of an asshole. Okay, cool, so I can shoot things now. Let's see. Dish, dish. Okay, tap B for Vengeful Spirit. Okay. So this is kind of like a weird voodoo cave, right? Lots of bones, skulls, masks, I don't know. Even the floor is made of like masks or skulls. And there's a lot of bones and lanterns. It's interesting. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's like a little roly-poly thing. Took some damage there. These things are here. This is interesting, like these are more like spider webs, right? I see these masks here, like bigger. Maybe they're skulls, who knows? Carapace. There's another one. Okay, cool. So you can just hit them, your attack hit knocks them away. It's not too bad. The music's a bit creepy. There's some tribal necklaces and shit. Gosh. Oh, okay, so the spell kills them like one shot. Vengeful Spirit. I see. So I can't jump over it here because of the spikes. Like they're really trying to force me to use the spell, right? It's like a training arena. Just show what the spell's capable of. And I can use in the air as well. Drains quite a lot of my soul though. Yeah, look at that background. It's like a rickety tower. It's cool. Okay, it's not too bad. I'm getting quite a lot of soul back just from... there's none. Oh, God. I got knocked from the way back. I just want to see something that looks like... Do you see there's like a little bit of an indent there? I thought maybe I could go through there. Here's one of these things. And see this one's got like decorated by little shells and things to make it fit with the environment. Okay, so they're giving me that for like mana, I guess. Supposed to go this way? I saw I could go the other way as well, right? Oh, this one's like running away. There's nothing in here, no. Oh. It looks like I can go up there, right? But obviously I can't yet. Maybe later on. God. Ah, shit. Some treasure chest. Oh, and there's some, that like blue life stuff. Cocoon or whatever. Lifeblood, I think it's called. Like it spawns these little things that you can hit and then gives you extra life. Yeah, there we go. So I got 2 like temporary boosted HP or masks or whatever. It's interesting, look at them, they're like dripping. The icons are dripping. Okay. Okay, cool. So I saw there was something back there, but I can't reach it yet, so maybe I need to come back here later. It's one of these things. So when you approach it, yeah, okay, so they're teaching me how to get past that one by the... Yeah, I see. So he closes up, you can't hit him, but I can shoot him. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm out of mana though. There we go. Let me, okay, cool, so if you fight the small ones, there we go. That wasn't too hard. It took like 4 shots. Okay, cool. So if you fight the small ones close to him, he doesn't shoot you while you fight them. Makes it a bit easier, I think. Oh, what's this? Soul Catcher. It's a charm, okay. Used by shamans to draw more soul from the world around them. Increases the amount of soul gained when striking an enemy with the nail. Okay, cool. I might use that. Might be better than Vengeful, this other one. What is this called? Fury of the Fallen. Because when I was fighting that that claw boss thing, I saw Fury of the Fallen was active, but you need to be on 1 life, and I don't like that. It's a bit risky. High risk, high reward, I guess. Oh, so it's done then. You've slain the beast. The poor thing. It must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Oh ho ho. Okay, and look, the gate between us has opened. I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it'll find you. Oh ho ho. Okay. Yeah, okay, I can't attack him. Why do you hesitate? You'll get nothing more from me, I'm afraid. Though I do admire your persistence. Oh ho 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 ho. Okay. Okay, it doesn't say anything else. Okay, so it was just behind where you met him. Oh, I see. You actually lose that as soon as the blue life, as soon as you rest. Let me change this with this, because then I'll get soul faster if I hit things. See, my soul's drained. Okay, let's see. So I can go to the left, but there's places I haven't explored to the right as well. So I'm wondering if I should go back first. I think I'm gonna do that just to, let me just see. Oh right, so we came out by Conifer right here, because we opened this. I think it's easier if I just go this way, honestly. So let me do that, just to see what those other passages are. And this shell's still here, but this thing's gone. Interesting. It's hard to tell. It does look like my soul thing is draining. Not draining. Let me shoot this dude. Oh. Okay, that was a lot easier with the Vengeful Spirit. Maybe I'll call it Soul Blast. Vengeful Spirit is like a mouthful. Okay, so I can go, let me go up. Ah, this is I was just like hitting it because it seemed a bit strange to have such a tiny like thing here. That's another one of these. I think that's the third one, right? So you should probably go back to that too. We saved 2 more now, so he might give us more cash. Geo. He might give us more Geo. Is this another one? No, it's not. That's the fucking door we couldn't get past before. Now it's open from this side. Okay. Is there anything up there that I need to go to? No, I think to the right there was that mine that we couldn't get through. Because there was that, oh, this is dark. Okay, I can't. Oh my god, what? It's a spike. Okay, I can't go this way. I can't see anything. Huh, it's not gonna work for me. Let me just heal. Okay, and this way? No. I can go this way though. Oh, this dude has a shield. Oh, and he blocks upwards as well. Okay, so I can attack him when he does his frenzy strike. Attack him in the back, I mean. I wonder if he can block my spell. There's sorry, that looks like a cable car or something symbol. Let's see. There's a chest there, but there's some spikes. There's another one of the, I don't want to say fat, but bigger bugs. Bigger flying ones. Let me try get those. Because you can jump, do like a low jump, right? Ah, cool. That was easier than I thought it would be. Now let me... Yeah, because the game, like, look, you can do like a middle jump, a low jump, or a high jump. It's actually very responsive, right? You can do quite... It's, you know, it's designed well, like I said, and was geeking out before. It's a well-designed platforming, like, game. Platformer, or whatever you call it. Oh, so this guy does, like, spawn the little guys. That's his sort of, like, attack, it seems. So it's like a brood mother type thing. Did I... No, I came from the top there. What's down here then? It's another grub. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is a dead end. It's just for that. Okay, cool. Nice. That's the fourth one, and oh, that guy's gonna give us a ton of shit. So I think last time he gave us like 50, so I've got I got 600 now. Maybe I should go back to town and check if I can buy shit. This? No? Okay, so 2 shots to kill that with Soul Blast. Oh, maybe I should just get this V-Spirit. Something, Kamehameha. Because I'm scared there's something else, you know, like called Soul Blast, and then it's get confusing later. Hadouken, maybe? Let's go this way. I see I can go down as well. Oh, this is an interesting... I don't know what that's about. And even this. Oh shit, I broke it. Okay. This does look like a tram, right? A door with an open slut. Okay. I guess I can't do anything here. That's a giant door. Oh. Can't break it. Okay, and down here. Oh. Treasure. Cool. Okay, so this is a dead end then. I can't go that way until I get whatever I'm supposed to put in here. Because this looks like a key card type thing, or toll gate or something. But this is definitely a tram. Okay, let me go back then. Interesting. I mean, even this sign looks like a tram, cable car type thing. Okay. Nothing there, let's go down. So I can go this way. That's interesting looking. Okay, let me... What's this way? Oh, that's interesting looking too. These like... What are these? Oh, I see that up there as well. There's giant like shells or something. Weird. Oh. One of these jumping guys. Okay, so I don't need that because I'm fully stacked. Got these. Okay, so I've been here, right? I see. Okay, let me go back this way then. before I go to the left. These are interesting lamps. They look more like plants, like little stylized trees. Okay. Looks like a big one of those fly things, right? He's sleeping. Grandmother. Oh. Okay, so it's like a boss of sorts? Oh god, he's like wrecking me. Me heal quick. Oh no! Oh, he died. Cool. Nice. Oh, his stomach's... Ugh. Guess he was pregnant? That's so disturbing. Holy shit. Oh, look at him. It's like a fucking... just a shell that's left. Like skin and shit. This is interesting. This... statue? I don't know. What is this? Looks like a statue, right? Interesting. Or maybe it's like a bench or something? These look like benches too. I mean, not the resting kind, but just like kind of background benches. Okay. Yeah, okay. Grandmother. That was fucking disturbing. Okay. Oh. Okay, I can go down. These look like huts. Yeah, yeah, I can enter this one. And these guys are kind of mindless, right? Oh, that one does the shuffle and the other one... Oh, I can go up here. Okay, cool. Cool, so I can kind of loop around. So I'm not stuck down here. Rhino horn. That looks like a little house. Yeah, these all look like a little village, right? See, this guy's dazed. I can listen to him. Aura, you oaf. You wield your nail like a club. Esme, how much deeper do we have to go? Oh, what? Who are you? Oh, he snapped out of his daze. I see, this old village. What a strange dream. To have led me down here. If you haven't found me, I don't think I would have ever woken. I'm sly. Okay. Usually I live an uneventful life up in Dirtmouth. The air in these ruins doesn't agree with me, so I'd best be getting back. If you return above, come and see me. I'm probably the friendliest face left there, and I can thank you properly for your good deed. Okay, so he's going to go back to the town. You're exploring then, very brave. Plenty of courageous wanderers have been lost to the hunger of these old caverns. You have your nail though, and I can tell just by looking that you know how to wield it. You're exploring, okay, he says the same thing. So I need to go back to the town to check with this dude. Maybe he has other stuff to say there. Sly. Okay, it looked like he was like in some sort of trance. Had the orange shit around him. Guess I can't get up here. It's like a weird laughing. I see there's some pink cloud coming out of that hut. And there's a bench up there as well. So I guess I'll come back here later. Okay. Obviously I need like a double jump or something. I can't jump from here, right? I think it's too far. Yeah, it's way too far. Okay, cool. So we found this dude. And he's going to be in the town now. So maybe I should go back to the town. And see what's happening there. I've got a lot of cash as well. So I should probably spend it before I die and lose it all. I think the tram thing is up here, right? I didn't buy the marker for my map, but I think it is up here, right? Because that's the sign, I think. Not the tram, sorry. I mean those, the fast travel guy, right? The giant stag. Is it stag? Stagway? Yeah, I mean here's the bench. Map updated. Let's check. Okay, cool. So I see the tram is on the map. And the little village, and there's a bench down there, okay. Let me talk to this guy. It was a long time ago, but I remember when, so it's the last day. These highways and crossroads pulse with life. These are the paths I first carried passengers through when I was young. Those travelers are long gone, yet I remain. Now it seems just you and I, and the few furtive creatures scratching and squirming all around us. I think you said that before. But it looked like in Dirtmouth he said something different. So maybe every new area we find he'll say a new thing. So let me go and check if I can talk to Sly. And also let me buy. Okay, let me talk to this guy and see what he says. Oh, what a turn. Our shopkeep's come home. Just wandered back in. Sorry. I'd hoped for grand tales of his time below, but he seems to remember almost nothing. Maybe it was all too much for him. If you're interested in his wear, watch out, he drives a hard bargain, that one. No competition, that's the problem. It's bad for the market. Not that he's complaining. I used to think the kingdom below was all dead, cold rock, but I've since been told different. Travelers speak of startling variety in Hellenist's caverns. Even just besides those crossroads, there's meant to be an area filled with leafy greenery. I told those same travelers about the wonderful grasses that grow around the town. They didn't seem impressed. Okay, he's run out. Okay, so he's telling me of kind of where to go, right? I see the store's open. It's Sly. So he's the shopkeeper, right? Yeah, he is. Let me... Ah, hello. I knew we'd meet again. How do you like my cozy little store? I've made myself pretty comfortable here, selling old trinkets to travelers like yourself. If you're planning a trip below, I've several items that may improve your chance of survival. Okay, he sells a mask shard. This old thing, merely a fragment of something larger. Still, maybe you can make some use of it. I've seen one of these, the glowing one down below, but I couldn't reach it. Vessel fragment. A piece of soul vessel. You know, those ghastly looking orb things? I don't really like the aura about it, but it's quite rare, so I'll have to charge you a high price. Yeah, I see. Simple key. Simply a simple key. It will fit a variety of locks, which is useful for the like to poke around places you don't belong. Gathering Swarm. And these look like charms. Notch cost 1. Do you find yourself leaving a lot of geo behind as you hurry through the caverns? This charm will make sure that any loose change finds its way back to you. Okay, so it's like sucks up all the geo. Starboard shell. Notch cost 2. I only have 3 notches, so I can't really stack these. Life in a hollow nest can be tough, always taking hits and getting knocked around. This charm grants you more time to recover after taking damage. Useful if you need to escape from a tight spot. Okay, so it gives you more invulnerability frames, I guess. Lumifly Lantern. I see it's got one of those little flies that... you see them right at the start, they're like glowy flies. What's more important? a light to guide your way, or a friend who will stay by your side? Why not both? Take this bright little fellow as your companion, and he'll light your way through the thickest of darkness. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna need this, but it's 1,800, so I guess I'll get it later. Rancid egg. That's a bit disgusting. I found this under the counter. Some creature must have laid it here while I was stuck down in the ruins. I suppose you could buy it. I won't miss its sour odor. Ugh. Okay, so I don't want the egg yet. I don't know what the fuck that's for. God. I don't know if I want these. I definitely want that. But that mean these. Let me talk to the other woman first, Isolde. I'll come back to that guy. Is it this one? Let's see. Cocoon pin, vendor pin. I want the stagway pin, right? I definitely want that, so I can see where I can fast travel from. I think vendor pin, these other ones, I don't think I need them yet. The vendor pin could be cool, but so far all my vendors are in town, so that's easy enough. So I don't think I need that yet, right? Honestly, I want to save up for the lantern, I think. Let me talk to him just to see if he says anything. I see they've opened that mapping shop across the way. I suppose a little competition is healthy. Perhaps I should start to sell maps as well. Or is that a little aggressive? Hey, all's fair in the world, made of geo. Yeah. Pockets feeling empty. If you need some more geo, take a trip into the ruins below us and hunt around. Just take care not to fall into a haze. I won't be coming down to rescue you. Thanks, bro. Okay, so he just says that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna save up for this for now, because that's like the most expensive thing. I usually try to do that, get the most expensive thing first. I used to think the game... okay, he's already said this. Okay, cool. Let me just see if she talks about Sly. No, she doesn't. She doesn't give a fuck about him. She doesn't seem to give a fuck about anything, honestly. She's just like bored. Okay, cool. So I'll go back there later. I'm wondering if I should just drop down, because I'm going to the green place, right? But there was still I could still go to the left there at the bottom. So let me see what that is first. Sorry, I'm just drinking some water, man. Talking makes my throat dry. And it's like it's very hot at the moment. I can't really sit with the fan on because it makes too much noise into the headphones. Okay, yeah. Let me go down here. There's the fly, or whatever the fuck that is. It's like a glow fly, right? That shoots acid or orange shit. I don't know. Okay. What's this about? See, there's a lot of... that's weird. Are these like buildings? Or are they people? It's an elevator. But it's closed. Is this another one of those does not open from this side elevators or doors or whatever? Okay, see it can come from the other side as well. Okay, so then this is a dead end for now. There's a lot of these crests. Or different ones. Or different designs of the same crest. Okay, then let me go this way. I mean, if that's the case, then maybe it's faster to... Let me see. It's definitely faster to go from... Yeah, okay, let me do that. I think it's definitely faster to go... Oh, there's a chest there, I didn't even see that. It's very easy to miss things in this game. Because I mean, the map... It's like, the map doesn't show you... It doesn't show you like 100% if you've missed anything in the room or... Okay. Yeah, okay, let me go up here. And drop down from Dirtmouth. I think that'll be a lot faster to go to the green sort of area. Okay. It's cool how this one works. It's kind of like gears. Okay, let me go this way. The fading town. So there's a door that's still closed there. Let's drop down here. Has this been repaired? Okay, so now I should be able to get past the... wait, actually, let me check if this guy... Because you've saved like an extra 3, I think. That was the first one. There are more. There's one. Oh, there's one at the back as well. Fuck, there's a lot of them, right? Nice. Oh, it's only giving us a little bit. About 100? I mean, that's cool. Thought he would give us more, honestly. That's fine. I mean, there's so many of them, right? So if we get all of them, he's going to give us a ton. Let's fall down here. Oh. Get away from me, you. So some of these things came out of that thing called the Gruz Mother. Does that mean these are called Gruz? Or Gruz? Actually, there's a hole down there as well. No, actually, I can't remember. Let me just go this way for now. Been putting it off for long. Oh, I see. There's the same thing, and then there's like that crest behind it. So maybe... The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hallownest descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at the Kingdom's Heart. At this Kingdom's Heart. There all wish shall be granted. So maybe that's the symbol of the city? Oh, I don't know. Ah, damn it. Does he shoot? Oh, he does. Cool. Nice. Shoot another one. Yay. So if you get the timing right, it's... Okay, cool, there we go. Now I can go further. Yeah, fuck you. Ha ha ha. That snail shaman said that these things used to be more docile, so they obviously got aggro. See that? Because their eyes are orange now, right? And they spit the orange stuff. Maybe it's like a zombify type thing. They're like zombies. Okay, I don't want to fall in that. It's much greener here. Okay, so this is the other side. Cool. Greenpath. Oh, the music's cool. Very chill, like. That's interesting. birds. There's a root, tree roots, like rocks in the back. Oh, is this an enemy? It is. So it's got orange eyes. Can't go that way, it seems. This thing? Oh, okay, that's like a poison cloud or something. And he explodes when he dies, that's all. Okay, so I can kill them, but I don't know if that's just me being an asshole. Oh, here's another one. I thought I could go down here, but oh, here's another one. Little, like, foliage creatures. I don't know if maybe this is like moss growing on them or something. It's interesting. These don't have... Oh, okay, wait, when you hit him, he does have like orange shit flying out of him. But he had black eyes. Maybe he's just blind. But he saw me, so maybe not. Guess I need to try to stay out of his poison range. Can go down there. Can also go up here. Let's see. Yeah, I saw the little teeth thing at the ground there. So it's like a plant fly trap. It's interesting how massive it is compared to me. Obviously I'm like a bug, right? So I'm wondering in this world if there are like humans or like in they massive. Because I mean, I don't know. Or maybe it's like a different dimension or something where humans didn't evolve but bugs did. Who knows? Okay, guess I'll go this way. Oh, there's more birds. Yeah, I missed them. Huh. Wasted mana. Soul. Oh, there's a bench. A lantern. Cool, this is just a bench. Map updated. Let me check. Oh, I don't have a map for this area. It stops in Dirtmouth. That's annoying. I can see where I am, but I can't see my surroundings. Yeah, these are cool, like wisteria or something. Oh, and there's no music here. There's like a waterfall at the back. Or acid fall. I see it's like steaming. Maybe it's just really hot water. Like a hot spring or something water, but like boiling, like lava water. Okay, so the music starts back up here, so that's just like a weird peaceful relaxation spot where there's no music. Interesting. It's a cool design. It's a lot of cash. Well, I mean, I say that loosely, right? Because it's not a lot. It's like $5 or $6. Well, currency, geo. Don't know why I said dollars. Guess that's like the universal, like, currency that everyone uses online, right? Oh, there's another character. Oh, she's running away. I'm saying she, but I mean, could be a dude. Okay, I can't get up there. Oh, it's a mosquito. This looks like an actual mosquito. Like those other things look more like fruit flies or something, or wasps, I don't know. In the Forgotten Crossroads, I mean, Got 900 cash now. Still need another 900 for that lamp. I like the... what do you call, like that gas. I like the gas, how they designed it, like the little puffs of gas. Looks kind of like coral down there. I was just thinking of the Rick Grimes meme, Carl. It's like, there was something, Carl. Can't think of any of the memes now, but that was a funny fucking meme. God, I don't have a map. I guess I'm just gonna walk around blindly. I mean, I couldn't go up to the left, right, because that was out of reach. These mosquito things. They're not too hard. If you wait for them to charge, you just jump over. Okay. Interesting. It's like a bit bouncy. It's interesting, like shell. Or is it a rock? Fuck. I tried to crush him to see if it would. That's cool. If you hit them from above, they don't do the explosion. Yeah, no, they don't. That's cool. So that's so I can't hit this from the bottom. It's an interesting design choice, because you can hit enemies through. Like you can see, you can hit like through like that. But you can't destroy the rope. Oh, nice. If we hit him. Good. There's the map, dude. Nice. Okay, so I have to get that because it's difficult not knowing where the fuck I'm going. Some spikes down there. Okay, so he's down that way, enemy. Oh, shit. I wanted to see if there's anything up here. Oh god, there is too. Oh, this asshole actually hit me. Okay, so there's a little... oh, there's a worm there. What is it? Oh, I can hear him humming now. Okay, let me get the map first then. Yes, here he is. Cornifer. Isn't this a contrast from the crossroads? Such a humid, lively place. The roads twist and turn in the most wonderful ways. I've done my best to chart the area ahead, though I must admit some of the area's inhabitants proved quite a nuisance. 60, yeah, that's cool. I've got enough. Let me see if he says anything else. I ran into another traveler as I made my way down here. I tried to call out to her as she dashed past, but she barely even glanced in my direction. Not an appreciator of maps like you and I, obviously. Okay, so that's a cool. I ran in... okay, he just says the same thing. Cool. Okay, so now I've got a map. Greenpath. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, it's got a big area. There's some glyphs or something like, what do you call those, man, now my memory is being a dose. Okay, there's another little worm. Nice. Maybe that guy will give me some more cash then. Can't go that way, can't go that way. So this is a dead end. God damn it, those druid like monument in England. Can't remember what it's called. Sorry, but you know the thing I'm talking about, right? That's what it looks like on the side there. Okay, cool. So here's the shortcut I can go through here now. It looks like I can only go down, right? Because I can't go up there to the left, so I have to go down here. Oh, another one of these, 2 of these. Ah, I can crush him. Cool. Well, I mean, it's a bit cruel, but cool. Okay, that's there's another thing up here. Is there any? Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to do that, obviously. Let me hit that. This looks like teeth. Right. More thorns. Let's see. Oh, the music stopped. Or it changed? Some weird moss or something. Huh. Oh. It's not attacking me. Tiny squib. You approach fearless. Are you a hunter like me? The hunter. This guy's called the hunter. Do you feel the urge inside to stalk, to kill, to understand? Then take it, my journal. It will aid you. At first, the text may seem difficult to discern, but a learned hunter will come to understand its words. Venture to the depth of this land and slay its beasts. Prove yourself worthy to bear the mark of the hunter. Okay. Taking the hunter's journal. Press, okay, it's like the select button. To open the menu, then navigate to the journal pane. Okay, it's a panel. Maybe it's a typo. Defeat enemies to add new entries to the journal and decipher the hunter's notes. Okay, so it's like a glossary type thing. Encyclopedia. Little squib. You may have overcome a few creatures, but you are only just beginning. Don't delay. Descend into the belly of this world and hunt down the life you find. Is that all we said? Yeah, it is. I like the voices they have for these creatures. Like, they own like made up language. Oh, okay, I haven't read this. Vengeful spirit. Conjure a spirit that will fly forward and burn foes in his path. The spirit requires soul, strike enemy. Okay. So it doesn't say much, right? Oh, okay, cool. So I can see the name of all the creatures. Crawled. Timid scavenger that crawls through the caverns looking for food. Dull and pathetic, hardly worth killing. Oh, harsh. Vengefly. Flying predator that pursues its prey relentlessly. Defeat 23 more to decipher the hunter's notes. Okay, so I have to kill a number of them to unlock their, like... It feels like in Diablo 1, that kind of happened automatically. When you killed enemies, they would tell you more and more about the enemies, like their weaknesses and their abilities and stuff, which I really liked. It was a shame they didn't do that in Diablo 2, or I don't think they did that in Diablo 3 either. I always thought that was a cool design. Gruzzer. Okay, so this is a Gruzzer. The other thing was called a Gruzmother. I've killed enough, apparently. Simple-minded creature that haphazardly buzzes around, bumping into things. Okay. This guy's got a low opinion of everything, it seems. They only seem dimly aware of their surroundings, making them easy prey to cut your fangs on. What is it that guides them on their paths? It almost seems like they search for ways to die. Wow, he really has a low opinion. I have to defeat 2 more of these, so it wasn't really... Oh, maybe it is a boss of sorts, like a elite or something. Gruzmother. Mature gruzzer that carries its young in its belly, attacked by hurling its huge body around. Tick-tick, or tuck-tuck. Uses its small, sharp claws to climb along walls and roofs. Spend its time tapping its way through the roads and caverns near the surface of this kingdom. If you're patient, you can wait for it to come to you and pick it off. Okay. Spit Hunter. Bests its prey by spitting corrosive liquid, often hunts in packs. Have to defeat 10 more. Aspid Mother. Okay, so that's the bigger one. Carries the eggs of its young inside its belly. Can hatch and birth its young as needed to deal with intruders. It's a bit disturbing. 10 more. Aspid Hatchling. Okay, these 16 more. Wow. Recently birthed, these young aspid instinctively swarm around intruders. Wandering Husk. The remains of a bug animated by strange force. Okay, so they're all like zombies. Wanders the roads where it once lived. Okay, 23 of these. You have to kill a lot of these things, huh? Husk Hornhead. The remains of a bug animated by a strange force. Okay, so it's kind of the same as the top one. This one's kind of the same as well. It would instinctively leap at infected creatures to attack them. So these are like zombies, right? Or hollows, or whatever you want to call them. Very Dark Souls. The remains of the bug anime. Okay, so this also Husk Bully, Husk Warrior, wields a nail shell, Husk Guard. The remains of a great Hollowness cross guard. Okay, animated by strange force. Yeah, more. I have to kill 3 more of them. False Knight. So it tells you about the bosses as well. Cool. A maggot driven mad by a strange force inhabits a stolen armored shell. Weak creatures love to steal the strength of others. Their lives are brief and fearful, and they yearn to have the power to dominate those who have dominated them. Actually, when I was rewatching my first video, I saw that the club actually crawled away while I was reading the crest like description. It actually crawled away in the back. So it was a living, like something that was living, right? Maybe it was kidnapped by this thing, used as a club or something. Boulder. Okay, it's like Baldur's Gate. Rolls into a bowl and propels itself at intruders who wander into its territory. Aggressive, even when newly born. Yeah, I never played Baldur's Gate. I played Icewind Dale, which was released at around the same time. I know Baldur's Gate, I think, had a bigger fan base. Maybe it was a better designed game. But they were both, I think, made by the same company. I can't put my name on the company now, but I know they made like advanced D&D type games back then. So, yeah. Elder Boulder. So this is a small one. You still have to kill 6 of them. This is a bigger one. Bulky and covered in thick plating, retracts into itself when attacked. As they age, these creatures become too heavy and lumpy to roll around freely. Instead, they curl up and hide from the world. What do they think of in there, wrapped up inside of themselves? More carefree times, perhaps. That sounds like adulthood. Moss Creep. Weakling that covers itself in leaves to appear larger. Hides among the undergrowth. Thought to kill 25. Mosskin. Plant-like bug that charges at foes when close. Volatile Mosskin. Plant-like bug. Swollen with infection, release deadly gas when threatened. Sounds like people. Full Eater. Carnivorous plant that snaps at any creature that comes close. Okay. A Full Eater. What the fuck? Squid. Charges at prey with its needle-like proboscis. I don't know. 20. Mask fly. Okay, so those are little bird things. Harmless flying creature that favors serene environments. Usually travels in flocks, so I have to kill 11. And it even has one for the shade. Echo of previous life. Defeated to retake its power and become whole. Okay. Each of us leaves an imprint of something when we die, a stain on the world. I don't know how much longer this kingdom can bear the weight of so many past lives. Oh, okay, it's kind of philosophical, poetic. Okay, cool. Shut. So I got that now. I'll read them as I like finish the journal entries or get new ones. That might take long though, so I might read them all like in one go. I don't know yet. I'll decide how I go along. I mean, maybe it's boring if I just read them. And that gives me an incentive to kill all these things, right? I can call it research. Oh my god, I'm getting wrecked. Let me heal. Nothing here. I already drained this. Let me go back up. I see there's some shadow down here. There we go. Cool, okay, so it's like a shortcut. Oh, there's a one. Nice. Another one. There were no worm entries, right? Interesting. I wonder why. Maybe, I guess I don't kill them, but I thought maybe they would give me some entry for them. Okay, so I have to go this way, but let me go up here first, just to see. Ah, there's a chest, nice. Or whatever you call this. Deposit. It's like an iron deposit, but with money. Okay, so I think I started up here, right? Yes. Okay, cool, let me go down then. Let me not fall into the acid. Okay, cool. Ah, there's that girl, or woman, character, female, I don't know what you call it, it's like an insect, right? New journal entry, okay. I mean, I haven't seen any of these, so that's cool, so they do give me new entries as I kill things. Oh, nice. Little secret. Those who stay from the White King's Road shall face the law of Un. Is that Un or An? So there's a White King, and there's something called Un. Maybe it's like a god or something, or I don't know. Or maybe it's a plant. Maybe it's just a way of life. I don't know. Guess we'll see that later. Little flies fly out when you hit the lights. It's cool. Oh, I can see full eater. So I can go down. Can I? Yeah, I can go down, or I can go to the left. I think. Let me go down. Oh wait, have I actually been up here? No. Okay, so I can't. If I go that way, then I'll keep going that way, right? So let me go down first and see where that takes me. There's a bench. Oh, the symbol looks like a bench, right? Oh, it is too. Nice. It's like a fancy bench. Stone bench. Okay, I don't have any charms. Oh, that's cool. So it actually does it. I wonder if it just opens on the new thing. Fat, slow flying bug. Frequently discharges the acidic liquid stored in its round body. An obel. Okay, interesting. Let me just go through these quick and see if there are grubs. Nope. Okay. That's all that's in here, it's just a bench. Nice. And the music changed around the bench. Oh, shit. What's that? Oh, I can hit this back. It's like a shooting plant thing. Golka. Aggressive plant life that retracts protectively when danger is near. Spits hard, spiky balls when foes are at a distance. Okay, interesting. Oh, some dead guys. This is like a tent, makeshift tent. Shame, so they died. Okay, so these are not too heavy. See, they blow like down like balloons. Maybe if I... No. Maybe if I get them from here. Yeah. Okay, oh god. Guess I can shoot my Kamehameha. It's like it feels like a waste of spirit, soul, sorry. I'll use my Kamehameha here though. I don't want to fall into the spikes. Oh, it's the right. Oh god. The rhino guy and the fool guy. Oh, another plant. Man catcher trap. Oh, that's creepy. Fuck. Are these? Oh, I can break it. My bad. Didn't mean to break it. That's cool that you can hit bounce on it. So it's like a... Oh god, it's dark. Okay, I'll come back here when I have the lantern. So it's like... It looks like a weird fucking fish. Koi fish with hair, right? But then this thing, it looks like an evil... Like, I don't know, it's kind of tentacle-ish, but it's got like black shit coming out of its eyes. If those are eyes. Even the big koi fish thing has like black stuff. It's creepy. Okay, I'll come back here later if I have the lantern. So I can't traverse the dark, right? I see. I didn't even see these ones, right? There's an actual entrance for it. Like, they're at the back as well. Interesting. So that's obviously something important. But I'll come back when I have the lantern. See what happens. Okay, so I can go down here. Go up here. No, I can't, actually. What's that? I can bounce on it. So I can get across here. Nice. Can I... I don't think I can kill it yet. Because I'll fall into the acid. Oh, what is this about? Weird bubbles. Okay, this looks like a level. Let me go down and see, but this looks different. Fog Canyon. Okay, now let me go back up. Okay, let me go back. Can't go through here. No. Yeah, let me go back because I don't want to leave this level, right? I want to go to those monument things here first. That's a name that I still can't think of. Okay, I'm gonna try actually kill all the enemies now because I need to fill my book to get the lore, you know, my lore book. And also, you know, need cash dollar, cash geo to get the lantern. I only need like 7 foot. Oh, wait. Oh, I guess I'll fight more of them. There was one of those green dudes, the ones covered in moss or whatever, for one of these guys. I wonder if these things that I'm destroying now, it's hollow. It is. So it's like a barrel. So they're like wine crates or something? I wonder. Maybe, right? Maybe I should get Gathering Swarm, that charm that collects geo for me. I like having the compass though, so I can always like... Honestly, it's more for like viewers so that they can kind of have a... see where I'm at, and I can kind of talk like around my location. Okay, let me go this way. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, correct. Let me open it. Moss Charger. Timid creature that frightens away intruders by covering itself in huge clumps of moss. Okay. Oh god, I used one of my Kamehameha shots. Ah, here's another one. Nice. Okay, so I can charge up a bit. Oh no! I don't want to fall into the acid. Let me go up here first. See if I can. No. Can I? Oh, so close. What about the other side? Be free! No, I can't. Okay. I have to come back here later, right? Oh, there's geo up there, like a deposit. So they know that you can't get up there. That's another one of these. Okay, so they're relatively weak to the Kamehameha. Everything is weak to the Kamehameha. Oh, there's the... Okay, she's like pattering away. I guess I have to follow her. She's like kind of leading me. Or am I just like happening upon her? So I can go up here. I see there's a bench if I go the other way, so let me come back to that. Let me go this way, because she went this way, right? Oh, there's something down there. I don't think I can get that yet. That gap is too wide. Oh, she's up there. So... I guess I have to go up there then, right? Gone. Okay, so I'm guessing she is leading me, right? Because she's like waiting for me. Okay. So there was... Oh, here. I don't know if this was the one I saw. Like what I've noticed from watching some of my own videos, it's like I miss a lot of stuff. And it looks like I'm doing it intentionally, but honestly, like I'm looking somewhere else and then there's like other shit happening on the screen that I'm not even paying attention to. I only like see it when I'm like editing or rewatching the video to see if it plays properly. This music's very like chill, kind of calming. This is interesting. It's like, oh god. I was gonna say it's like looks less green than the surroundings, like more civilized or whatever. This is more like jungle, right, or a garden. Oh, can't go that way. But here's a toll gate type thing. A toll machine with the symbol of a bench. Insert geo. I mean, there's a bench there, so yeah, I guess. Ah, cool, it's opened both. So I guess I would have had to do this, right? Let me see my map. Yeah, I would have had to do this. I don't think there's another way up here, right? I'm assuming that female red robe is leading me to the Stonehenge. That's what's called. Stonehenge. Like monuments. Fuck, that took me so long to remember. Getting slow in my old age. Okay. So, I mean, you have to pay for that, right? That gate to be open and for that bench. So it's obviously some sort of capitalistic society, right? I guess they've kind of shown that already with the vendors and stuff. They're all about like making money. That's why they're here. And all that kind of treasure huntery type people. I mean, the map guy just seems to be all about maps. He just likes exploring. But his wife seems to be interested in cash. Because he promised her like, oh, he'll make a lot of money, right? Dude, these things are annoying. Ugh. If you hit them from above or below, that seems to be the way, right? Okay, let me see. So if I go this way, I'll probably end up down there at the bottom again, where I didn't go up before. So let's hold it back on that, and then go this way first. Because, yeah. Because that seems to be the way I'm meant to be going. And I already know that I can go down to whatever the Fog Canyon. That seemed to be a different area. I don't want to hit that guy down there and have to go down. That's why I walked back. Let's go up here. There's some more wisteria type purpleness. Interesting. So I can go that way, or I can go this way. I mean, I want to go that way, right? Let me see what this way is. It's like a... there's a thing here. Close the gate. He doesn't have... he does. I was gonna say, he doesn't have orange eyes, but when I hit him, he does bleed orange. So, oh, shoot, shit. Oh, God. Okay, cool. Let me heal. Kind of looks like a mix, like a moth or something. Let's see. Moss Knight. Okay. Protector of the Greenpath. Trained in the ways of the nail and the shell. I only have to kill 7 more of them. I guess they're a bit tougher than the regular like guys that are around here. It's a knight. Oh, shit. I'm slowly getting enough cash, right, for the lantern, so that's cool. Okay, so I can go up here, so I'm not gonna do that. Let me backtrack. What are these things at the back? Like, are those little, like, plants? Like, stalks with flower buds or something on them? I see here's some pot plants as well. Weird. Can I go up here? Don't know if I look. Oh, I see. It's one of those cocoon things, I think, somewhere. No? Weird. Oh, there's a broken... it is. I'm true. True. I'm right. It is one of these. Cool. Because they got little butterflies, right? Oh, did it... Oh, life seed. Interesting. But I've killed some of them before, right? So maybe some of the things that I killed before hasn't registered. Life seed. Small scuttling seed filled with lifeblood, which can be extracted and consumed for its healthful properties. I have to kill 8 more too. It's very barbaric. It's like almost like getting Red Bull, but killing Red Bull. You know, killing a bull to get it. Dead bull gives you meat, right? Sad but true. The greater mind one stream of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Or Un. I like Un. Un sounds more like tribal, right? Like, I am Un. Welcome to my Greenpath. Pass the peace pipe. It's like the Tauren from Warcraft 3. What was his name? Karn. I think it's Karn or Karen. The greater mind one streamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. Okay. So it's like a dream of leaf, and then it's very similar to like the Lord of the Rings in the Silmarillion, where it's like what is his fucking name? I'm bad with names, man. It's like the god of in the Lord of the Rings world of Middle Earth or whatever. He kind of sings and his dream or whatever becomes reality. It's like a creation myth, right? So this is like the greater mind one streamed of leaf and cast these caverns so. In every bush and every vine the mind of Un reveals itself to us. Okay, interesting. So I don't know if it's just a gardener that planted some shit and he just gave himself a divine like yeah, I made this garden so I'm your god now. Or if it's like literally like a god of sorts that dreamt of and stuff grew from his dreams. Can I not go this way? I thought I had to go this way, but it looks like I can't. So I actually have to go back. So I would have had to fight this Moss Knight anyway. Oh, and I have to fight him again. Oh my god. Oh, but that's actually... So that's why I had the blue. Let me shoot him. And he shoots back. Like, you don't shoot Moss Knight. Moss Knight shoots you. Okay, well that's cool that I had the... Now I'm wondering, can I get more of those blue seeds? The lifeblood. Or does it respawn? No, it doesn't. Maybe it respawns once I use a bench, because it does disappear if you use the bench, right? Okay, so I was going the right way when I was going this way, so that's cool. We can just jump up here, make this... There's a little thing up there. Let me wait before I kill it, maybe... Oh, this is weird. It's like part of the crossroads again. Huh. Guess I can go this way, right? But if I go this way, it's not on my map, so... I think I'll come back to this. Let me go the way I think I'm meant to be going. To those ruined or stones or whatever the fuck they are. Get wrecked. Little fly. Mayfly. I mean, it's not little, right? It's like the size of a fucking horse to my guy. Bigger? No, smaller. More like a dog. Huh. I mean, that's interesting. Dude looks like he needs help. Or, maybe they're doing... Maybe it's some weird sex thing. Kink. Kill this first. Guess it's a fight, right? Okay, it is a fight. Ugh. Okay. Oh. That's annoying that I have to wait for him. Oh, he summoned some of these guys. Summoned some ads. Doesn't look like it's a boss because... Oh, I can't shoot him. The name didn't pop up, right? Unless I'm like completely blind and I missed it. Guess we'll see later. The wonders of video. I can rewind and rewatch. I wanna... When he screams like that... Oh god. Let me see real quick. That seems to be the best time to smack him with my Kamehameha. Oh shit. Because it flies out of reach. Oh fucking shit. There we go. Yeah, I get fucked. These little fly things. Ugh, you like exploded. Oh, gave me a ton of cash. Nice. Oh. Oh, there's this dude. So it gave me like 70. And he looks like me, right? But depressed, emo, tired. He's got like a funny mouth. Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Well, fuck you too, Sot the Mighty. Know this, cur, I am Sot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender. What are you still bothering me for? I am a knight. I'm not interested in you or childish games. I need my rest. Be gone, lest I draw my nail. Fuck you. So I can't hit him. Okay, cool. So I saved him, but he's a douchehead. So it was definitely not a sex thing. He was needing my help, but he doesn't seem to know it. Sot the Mighty. It's more like Sot the Useless. Okay, it's... Oh god. These fucking things. Oh. Oh, that was unexpected. It's not on these lore tablets. The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient, for the call to return. Yeah, that sounds very much like the Lord of the Rings sort of, you know, like the creation of the elves. And, is it Eredar? Fuck, I can't remember, man. Like, I'm a massive fan of Middle-earth and Lord of the Rings books and Silmarillion especially. It's just, it's a hard read, but it's a very good, it's one of the like best genres, fantasy, like high fantasy or whatever, books in my opinion. Like, J.R. Tolkien did a good job. His world is so like... It's like the same reason I like Hollow Knight and Dark Souls, and like there's so much depth to it, you know, like he like describes so much shit, and there's like songs in it and all kinds of things. Nothing else really comes close to that, right? Plus it's like really epic. Okay, so the green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait patient for the call to return. Okay. So they came from his dream and now they kind of are waiting to return. It does sound like I said, like the elves going from like the Undying Lands, or is it Valinor? can go up. Did I come from up here? I don't know. I can't remember. I think I did. Yeah. Let me actually check. Okay, so he's gone. That douche nozzle. Zot the Mighty. Life Ender. And he's got a way with words, I guess. And there's another one there too. Let me get rid of this one first, right? Dude, that dodge backwards is annoying. Nice. Counter slash. It's like if you time it right, you can. I mean, you can't. It's hard to time right, but you can kind of counter slash enemies. If you slash them at the same time they slash at you. Yeah, there's a lot of chests here, but obviously I see this guy. These guys don't seem like they attack up, so you can't. But they do block up. Okay, then. Oh god, that dodge is really annoying. At least they don't deal more than one hit damage per hit. Because that would wreck you. Imagine they deal 2 per hit. Fuck me. Because they're quite fast and they hit you easily. Did they give me a Vengefly King? Patriarch of the Vengefly colony swoops at intruders and cries out for reinforcements if defeated. I have to defeat one more, so it's similar to the Grower's Mother, right? Did they give me anything on that Zot? I guess he's not an enemy, right? So, no. 4 more Nos Nights. Let's drink some water, my throat's getting a bit dry. Excuse me. There's another one. Oh, and there's a grub there. Dude. Stop your dodging. It's after he blocks up that he dodges. You know what? I can just shoot him. Fuck you. Oh, nice. This one looks tired. Do they all look tired? Happy when they see me make weird cat noises. Don't know if you can call it cat noises. It's like, sounds like bird noises, right? Like a parrot or something, like a parakeet type noises. Okay, so I've been up here. I've been back here. This is where I found that lore tablet, right? Yes. So I'm just retracing my steps just to see if I'm missing anything here. And then I got that dude now. So let's go down here. Oh, no, these assholes. Didn't kill him. It comes from the other side if you don't get him. Okay, so it takes 3 shots if you don't Kamehameha them. There's a... So I have to go that way, but let me go down here first, because there's a stagway there. Oh, one of these. I'm just checking that. Oh, here's a weird plant. Tree roots. Interesting. Oh, can I go up? I see there's a shortcut here, right? So maybe I should... I'm scared I go that way and then I can't go back up. So let me get the shortcut, but I think it's through here, right? Yeah. Cool. So I can go here this way as well. Oh, that goes back. That's why I couldn't jump up, right? No. What? Oh, you know what? It was where I couldn't jump up. I couldn't jump up here before. But I can jump up here now because I've hit this thing down. This. Okay, cool. So it kind of looped around. Interesting. Okay. Cool, let me go down here then and get this stagway. So I have like a fast travel. Oh, nice. It's right here too. There's some mosquito dudes. And a bench. Nice. Let's check the map. Okay, cool. Let me open this. Still need 300. Oh, 140. Wow. Stagways are getting expensive. Okay. Let's see what he has to say. What's up, bro? My, this place is much changed since I last saw it. The greenery grows so wild, the stations like to be consumed by it. Okay, so he just says that it's much more wild than before. I need 400 more to get the lantern, so I think I'll wait for that before I go back to town. If I die and lose everything, then that'll be shitty, but hopefully I won't. I mean, I can get it back if I kill my shade, right? Oh, silence. Guess there's gonna be some shit going down then. Ah, there's my, what do you call it? Thing that I've been trying to catch, but I can't. Whee! Oh, she stops me. Come no closer, ghost. I've seen you creeping through the undergrowth stalking me. This old kingdom, a terrible thing awakens. I can smell it in the air. I know what you are. I know what you try to do. I can't allow it. Oh, Hornet. Oh, she's attacking me. Okay. Okay, cool. So obviously I know this fight too. Oh god, I'm taking a lot of damage there. Oh shit, I might actually die. Ugh. Let me heal quick. Fuck, I might actually die. Okay, let me heal quickly. So the best way is to kind of try and avoid her, and when she dives like that, you attack her, so you should let her come to you more than you just going straight out at her. So you just, yeah, when she jumps and then she dives, you just wait for her. Otherwise she does that, right? And then when she's like knocked like this, she can heal quickly. I mean, it takes a little bit of practice, but she screams before she does the dive, and she does another scream before she shoots out her, throws out her like nail. Music's cool. Yeah, you want to try and avoid that, because obviously that's unnecessary damage. I mean, you saw I almost died. So, like, she's not easy if you're not used to the fight. There we go. Oh, I got an entry for her. Oh, she runs away. Oh, here's a dude that also kind of looks like me, right? Let's see what this is. Mothwing Cloak. I've taken the Mothwing Cloak. Press RT to dash forwards. Use the cloak to dash quickly along the ground or through the air. Okay. So it's taking this guy's cloak. I can dash. Nice. Oh, and something else is happening. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Some weird ghost dudes. And white. Okay, so they knocked me out. Okay, so they're talking about seals. Looked like some sort of seals that must be undone or cannot be undone. Interesting. Okay, so now I can dash around. I can dash in the air as well. Only once, it seems. Can't double dash. Can double dash on the ground, but not double dash in the air. That's gonna make movement a lot better. And look at that, the leaves get like knocked up when I'm dashing. It's cool. Interesting. This guy's got a cracked mask. Okay, so these are the stones, right? Yeah, there are too. And there's nothing below. There's nothing above. Let's keep going. Oh, there is a below. I just couldn't see it before. Cool. Oh, okay, so I can dash over there. Nice. Oh, God. I should be able to get that right. Nice. Dash. Is there anything else here? No. Collect these. I only have 420. It's annoying because I can dash over there now, so I can jump much further, right? Let me go this way. I wonder if I should. Yeah, look at that. I can like jump much further with the dash. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is the way around. The way to get out. Why is this still closed? Weird. Maybe I need to go further this way. Let's see. It's still quiet, so it's still like a place of like hello. Oh, there we go. The sound's back. Some sunlight through the leaves and stuff. Oh, just empty passageway. That's interesting. Lake of Un. It's like giant mushrooms in the back or something. Killed some of those birds. Interesting. Oh, what's this? It's a building, so I can go in here. It's like a giant, I don't know, it's just a giant building. Oh, this guy. Huh, he's just looking out across the lake. Weird. Let me go in here first, see what this is about. Oh, it's that guy. Quirrell. Okay, let me rest here. Update my map. Oh, okay, Hornet. Defeat one more to decipher Hunter's notes. Okay, so she ran away. Skilled protector of Hellenis ruin. Wields a needle and thread. Oh, okay, so I have to fight her again. Okay, let's talk to this dude. He's cleaning his nail. Oh, hello there. Seems we both tread far from the path. I can hardly believe those dusty old highways led to such a lush and lively place. This building suggests some form of worship, though its idol has clearly been long forgotten. Doubles equally well for a moment's respite. Okay, so it's like a temple of sorts. I can see there's like a weird... What is that? Like a snail or something? Like a giant snail slug? It's like statue. Interesting. Okay, so Un is some sort of snail god or something, right? Let's see. I saw a strange fellow out there. He seemed quite taken by the lake. I planned to offer greetings, though figured I'd first tend to my nail on chance our meeting goes poorly. Okay. Your nail looks a fine instrument, but it's showing signs of wear. I'd wager up there it would take you far. Down here, however, I suspect you'll soon meet dangers the surface world can't match. Okay, so he says my nail looks shit. Hellenis is perfect for vigilant explorers like us, so tense and thrilling. In this place, you're either alert or you're dead. Okay, that's all he says then. Okay, cool. Well, let me go kill the guy outside. See, he definitely has the mask on his head, right? One of those masks from the Star Temple. Dish. Okay, so he is aggressive if you attack him. That doesn't look like he can jump off. Cool, kill him. Nice. Okay, so I can't go this way because this is acid, right? Let me just test it. Yeah. So this is a dead end then. Let me talk to this dude again. See if he says anything else. No. Okay. If I rest here, does that guy reappear? No, he doesn't. Interesting. Okay. So I was just an asshole. Oh, these birds reappear. Oh, I see there's some dandelion like fluffs. Spores floating about. I haven't actually noticed that. Okay, so let me go back. Where do I have to go now, actually? I mean, I can dash now, so I guess there's a few places that I've unlocked, right? That I couldn't go before. Like this. Okay, so the gate did open here. There's nothing down there, so... yeah, so let me go this way. Still need 400 cash. Is that let me kill some of these. God. Let me kill some of these guys. I think I'm almost done killing the amount I need to kill. Oh my god, he spit shit at me. Ugh, that dodge is so annoying. Ah, dude, is he gonna kill me? No. They drop 40, so in theory if I kill another like 8 of them I should have enough, right? I don't need to kill that many though. Ah, dude. Can I hit that back at him? No, but I can destroy it as just leaves. Nice, my journal got updated. Okay, cool, so let me see. They hide as bush-like mounds and look soft, but beware these warriors. They are relentless in combat, fiercely guarding something hidden deep in the Greenpath. Okay, cool. I need to remember that I unlocked my dash. I can go back this way. Actually, I can go back this way as well. Because I didn't go down there, right? I stopped by the stag bench. I didn't go all the way. Okay. Need 300 more for the lantern. These mosquitoes. Shit, I don't actually know. Oh, okay, there's a plant there. Let's check my map again. So I have to go down. I can go up as well. Stone Sanctuary. So that's a creepy looking place. It was too dark, I couldn't go through there yet. Oh, shit. Oh, there's a chest on that side. Or deposit, whatever you call it. Geodeposit. Oh, I see. I have to actually go from the other side then. Right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Got that. Oh, there's another one. Couldn't see that one because he's hidden up there. Ah, okay. So I wouldn't have been able to get up here before. That was just sneaky. Hiding him in the lever. And there's another one. Okay, let me go down here. That looks interesting. Like thorny vine type shit. Huh. Weird. Guess I can't go past that. It's like, and this way it seems to be more vines. Like the heart of the vines. Oh, here's a lower thing. Let's see. From moss and leaf our life is drawn. While it grows upon the path we shall never wilt. Okay, so I guess this thing just, it will never die. Because, I mean, I can't get rid of all the plants, right? So I can go to the right and I can go to the left. Let's go to the left. There's a path back up there, so what is this thing? Can I kill it? I can kill it. Should I kill it? Of course. Duranda. Simple flying creature, protected by a spiky shell. Okay, so I have to kill 7 more of these. Okay, so I can go... Oh, no. So I can't go this way, right? Doesn't look like it. So I can't jump that far. So I'll have to come back here, I guess. So I have to go this way then. Can I go down here? See. Oh, okay, I see. I didn't actually see these steps. I thought I would fall onto the spikes. Vines. Spiky vines. Oh, there's one of these things. Don't need it as a full. Okay, so I can go up here. Let me see what is up there. Oh, that's where I was before. So actually I see. Maybe I should go up then and fall down the other side, just to... Because then I won't have to double back, right? Well, in theory, that's... This way is better than going up the other way. Oh, God. I mean, these enemies are much weaker than the Moss Knights, right? Okay, so here's the bench. Get that. Check my map. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, actually... Mothwing Cloak. Cloak threaded with mothwing strands allows the wearer to dash forward along the ground or through the air. Okay, interesting. Yeah, okay, let me go up here. Oh, shit. Fell far down. Okay, cool. Oh, shit. Ah. It's fucking thing. Oh my god. It's a far way to fall when you fall. It's fine, I can get up quite quickly, so... Shit. Ah, fell again. I actually heal quickly. See, I've taken 1 damage. It's up here, right? That looks different. I don't think I've been here at all. I mean, I haven't been here at all, obviously, but... Birds... Some of these husks. So these are, yeah, like the husks are just kind of like hollows, right? So they are kind of like mindless, just wandering around, zombified or whatever. It's weird how it changes, but I see they plant. Oh god. No, I've fallen all the way down. I want to go back up there. I need to get that cash. Oh, I only need 100. Awesome. Oh, so close. Okay. Let's see. So I can go that way. It seems to connect to the front there, but I can also go down. Shit, I don't know. I don't know what the best way is. And I can go up actually. Go in this place. Oh, it's only 2 of these dudes. Oh, and there's another geo deposit here. Nice. Okay, so I can dash across that now. This is where I came from. And I can go down. God, I don't actually know now what the best way is. If I go that way, I can keep going. I'm gonna end up by that bench there, right? And if I go down... Let me go down. I'll come back. Oh, there's a lot of mosquito things. Okay, God. That was a bad move. Yeah, there's more. Okay, cool. I've got enough now for the lantern. So I need to get back to town, but I need to go to the stag station then, right? And that's on the opposite side. Maybe I'll keep going. Oh, nice. Which one did I... This one. Moss Creep. I used to think these things were merely ambling plants. When I learned they were actually living creatures, I began to kill them on sight. This is the nature of the hunt. Fuck. So violent. Guess I don't really have to kill them anymore. And that's obviously the hunter's own words, right? He's obviously an asshole. That's all about killing things. Shit. I guess you can say studying them in the wrong way. That's interesting. There's it's like a vine there, like those other vines. Okay, can go further down, but let's see what. Oh, that's interesting too. It's like, okay, so I can't hit them. So I guess I have to avoid them. Okay, so I needed the dash here. I would not have been able to do this without the dash, right? Ugh. Planned, of course. Cool. Okay, cool. So I got that. Oh, nice. It's a secret thing. Thorns of Agony. That's a charm, right? Thorns of Agony. Senses the pain of its bearer and lashes out at the world around them. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. Huh. That seems cool. So it's like a thorns aura, I guess. Or just thorns in any other game, like in Diablo and stuff. I'm guessing it doesn't deal a lot, but I mean, if you keep getting hit, damage, I guess, stacks up. So that was just a secret sort of area. Or a challenge. I don't know what you'd call it. Gauntlet. Challenge gauntlet. I was wondering when I was going to get more charms, because I haven't seen one for a while. Okay, cool, so I'm here now. This asshole. Come at me, bro. Nah, man, fuck you. Oh, nice, now I can just dash off them. Oh god, another one. Get fried, you asshat. God, that was funny. Wait. I couldn't get up here before, but now I can. I didn't even realize that. I was just like dashing up there without like even thinking about it. God, fuck you. It's like I've gotten so used to having the dash now. Okay, cool. So I can definitely get stuff that I couldn't get before now. A little bit at a time, like world is opening up before me. Oh, cool! I killed all these guys too. Saw you down there, green thing. Ah, what a mess. There we go. Can I get up there now, asshole? I could before, so that's not something new. And I have been that way, actually. So okay, let me go down. Oh, I missed some cash up there. I'm not gonna put the thorns on at the moment, because I only have three slots, right? So I'll wait to get more slots. Because I want to keep the compass on, so you could see where I am on the map. Little balloon flowers. Oh, God. I don't actually have any soul. Stone Sanctuary. I can't go that way yet. But I can go this way now. Interesting. I wonder what's this way. god. Oh. It's a big thing. Ugh. Dude. So I do hit him back, so I can probably just hit him like this, right? Fuck, but he charges. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, so the dash helps a lot with him, right? Oh, nice, I can knock him like... Oh, that's pretty useful. But he's... Oh, okay, cool, I wrecked him. Fuck. Come back. Oh, I can't hit him. I see there was 4 of them in that thing. Interesting. I didn't see what it was called, but I'm guessing my journal updated. Massive moss charger. Oh, so it's like a boss, right? Because it only had to kill one. Family of creatures that have learned to bulk up with moss and live as one. There is strength in numbers, yes, but these creatures never have much strength to begin with. Cut through their trickery. This fucking hunter is so, like, what do you call it? Nihilistic. So yeah, fuck the world, kill everything. It's a man after my own heart. Bug after my own heart. So I can go up there, but I guess I have to jump from the other side, because I don't know how the fuck to get that thing. I'm just gonna ignore it. Get lost. Maybe. Oh, nice. Okay, so I can shoot it. Kamehameha. Okay, so is that all that's up here? Just some soul. I suppose I would have needed if... Oh, wait. Damn you. That's sad. I went down there already, so... Let's see what's further. This way. More birds. Fucking... I was all like confident, I was all like, oh, I'm gonna knock them all out. But no, there's something here. Whoa. Unexpected. Dude. It's like a catch. Nice, this is a big one. Wow, I'm like 500 over already. So I can definitely afford the lantern now. That's cool. Cool, I got all of these. So I can just run past them because they're fucking annoying. Kuka. Its leaves are dry and bland. The bud is unpleasantly sour, but oh, the venom in those balls it spits, exquisite. If you have the time to spare, try drinking some and enjoy the effects. Okay, weird. So he's like a fucking junkie hunter. Ah, that's interesting. Another one of these dudes. I see I can go down there as well. No, fuck off. I'm not gonna fight these things anymore. It's annoying to play catch. It's like playing a little mini game. Okay, so... Doesn't look like I can kill it yet. Maybe with my Kamehameha, but... I'd have to get at the right angle, right? Looks like I can go up there, kind of. So I can go over this, right? Yeah. There's another one down there. There's a chest up there. I suppose I could do the down hit thing. But it's just a bit risky, right? Oh, okay, that was bad. Here's a chest. Oh, it's just cash. Nice. Not too much. 70 something. So I can go this way as well. Ugh, this is making me feel nervous. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a little worm. Nice. I think I've saved like... Oh, there's a secret there. I've saved like another like 3 or 4 of these, right? I mean, I'm not counting, so I don't actually know if I can get up here. No? Okay, so I've reached the point where I can't go. So close, though. Okay, well, too bad. God, so I have to go down there again. Guess so. Such a cool design, man. I really think they did a good job with this ability to hit, bounce on stuff like that by attacking it. It's just a cool design. These things look more like kind of like squid, right? Maybe their legs are just fucking long. That is such thin legs as well. Okay, cool. So I've reached a dead end here. I have to go back. Oh god. Acid. It burns. Like a L'Oreal ad. Acid by L'Oreal. It burns. Okay, God, where am I going? Just gonna hit this thing to get some soul back. So I need to heal. I took some damage when Okay, so this is where I thought the big one, right? Okay, so I can just go back here. And this way was the Fog Canyon. Fog Canyon, I think. So let me go this way for now. I don't have a map for this, right? No, I don't. Oh, new enemies. Ugh, those explode. It's interesting, they've got like an orange core. It's like, oh my god. Ugh, that was a loud ass sound, Jesus. And they do 2 damage per like explosion. So I need to be watching out for these things. Okay. This is quite a cool looking place though, it's very mystical, like dream pop. A lot of bubbles. Okay, so I don't have the map, but let me check my journal. Uama. It's like Uama. Smallest jelly form, sorry. Passive and unaware, but pulsing with a dangerous electric charge. Okay. Uma. So that's a Uoma. This is a Uma. Passive outer being protecting an aggressive explosive core. Okay, interesting. Let me go this way. See. More electric. Okay, go back this way then. I mean, obviously without the map, I don't know which is the best way to go here. I think I could go... I think there was a way this way as well, yeah. Let's see. Oh, I can hear Cornifer, my map-making friend. Oh, that's cool. So I can hit the core into... oh my god. Planned. I can hit the core into the water and it doesn't explode, so that's cool. Oh. What's that? Whoa, what the fuck? That went so far away. Oh. It's like a wall of shadow. Okay, can't... Oh. It bounces me back and... Okay, so I can't go this way, so... There's these pages there, right? So you must be that way, but I can't go that way yet. Clearly. Okay. Let me go this way then. Oh, that was so fast, man. Let me see what it says. The spirit of a dead ancestor, the brain of a larger creature allowed to drift free, an egg searching for a safe place to spawn. I have no idea what this is. Sorry. Okay, interesting. And they don't drop cash either, so that's interesting, right? That means they're kind of not tied to the capitalism of this world. They're more like wildlife. Oh god. Yes, that's such a loud sound. Loud explosion sound. Sorry, my controller like vibrated. I think I knocked the cable and it actually... So I play with a cable. I don't like playing wireless. I'm not a wireless fan. Never been a wireless fan. So it must have I must have knocked it and pulled out the cable. Ugh. So I actually killed enough of these guys as well. Ghastly, eerie creature made out of thick liquid. You can peer right through them and can't see where they keep their thoughts. I don't trust them at all. Keep away. Okay, what's this way? Okay, so this looks like the core of this fine thing, right? But I can't go that way. There's a chest up there. Or whatever. Geodeposit. Interesting. There's a lot of like fucking little places I can't get to yet. Was there like a... Oh, I see there's a stag station sign. I missed that. It's down here. Okay, cool. Let me go down here then. So I feel like this episode is starting to be a bit long. Like I was thinking of ending after I thought Hornet and found Quirrell maybe at the edge. I should have probably ended there, but yeah, I was I didn't know if it was too short then, so but now I ended up maybe going too long. What's this? A weird spiral. Let's see. Interesting. There's some spirals at the back there. Is that a window? What's this about? Can't hit it. Oh. Okay, let's see. Hello there, dearie. Millie Bell the banker. I was about to close up shop and run until you came along. I provide a banking service if you're interested. Losing one's geo is a terrible thing, and it's so much more likely if you carry it about on yourself. My vault is much more secure. In all my time as a banker, I've never lost a single geo. Maybe you'd consider opening an account. There's 100 to open an account. I mean, I've got 2,400. So I can open an account, but at the same time I want to buy shit in town. So let's not do that now. I understand. It's difficult to part with Part 1 geo. I'll be here if you change your mind. Oh, okay. I wanted to try attack her, but I can't. No, fuck off. Still not interested. You're far too hesitant. Make bold decisions and follow them through. That's the trick to seeing your geo grow. Yeah, that's what bankers always say. And then they fucking go bankrupt and steal, and you don't see any of your money. Okay, cool. Okay, that was a sign for the Queen Station. Interesting. There's Quirrell again. What's he doing? Just like chilling. Isn't this something? I'd not expect to discover so huge a stag station after that foggy descent. He's such an interesting looking character. The bugs of Hollow Nest must have been an impressive lot, building such grand structures so far into these wilds. Seems dangerous. Seems the dangerous creatures about haven't yet made their way in here. It's a perfect place for a quick rest. Cool. There's a dead guy here, though. Can you imagine this place in its time? Hordes of bugs traveling about the kingdom, stag bells ringing. Oh, excuse me. The station bustling with activity and life. Now only an owl-like ever know it exists. That's a special thing, I suppose, to cherish these sites, even in their decay. Is it that just faintly you can still hear the echo of the bells? No? I don't hear shit, bro. It's interesting, all these boards of ruins and stuff. I guess it's like meant to be like text. Oh, there's a... I think it's a mask fragment. Dude in a slice sells one in his shop. I don't know if I can get that. Oh, this must be the stag then, right? Oh, it's not. It's something different. Okay, let's see what the fuck this is. Oh, it's giant. Listen. Willow. Oh, come in search of treats, have you? I chance upon a unique little fungus growing right above us. I found it only in this station, and it tastes just divine. So it's got a little tent and stuff here. So it's obviously living here, just eating. This place must once have been quite the hub, built at the border between two lands. That misty drop to one side and those bulbous growths another. Neither place seemed particularly welcoming, so while my little tree's lost, I think I'll stay right here. Okay. Feel free to stop by any time, though I do like the quiet in the station. A little company is always good for one's health. Okay. Yeah. So that seemed like a dead end. I thought it was going to be a stag. Oh, here's another stag. Like, maybe this is the one. Oh, here's a bench. Nice. Map updated. But I don't have a map. Yeah, look, empty. Oh, here's a toll gate. Okay, cool. I think let me just go to town and buy the lantern, and then I'll probably stop there for now. Let me see what this guy has to say. Travel. Okay, listen. You've opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom. As I visit more places, I feel memories returning to me, like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations and you'll have my deepest gratitude. Sure, bro. Ah, this gladdens me. The Queen Station is open once more. This place was a bustling hub of travel, well placed for travelers visiting the outer edges of the land. You're quite the explorer to find this place. Eager to travel, staying. Okay. Cool, so I've got 4. Garden Crossroads, Greenpath, Queen Station. Nice. Let's go to Dirtmouth. Let's see if this elder guy has anything to say. My understanding of Hollow Nest can be a little vague, but below those leafy caverns is a fungal grove, once home to peaceful creatures not quite bug and not quite plant. Sounds almost worth a visit now. Well, there's a downside, the dreadful stench. Noxious odor fills the place. Feeling tired. Okay, so that's all he says. I wonder if he's talking about the Fog Canyon. Sorry, my voice is starting to die. Let's see if this guy says anything. No. Okay, so let me buy the lantern, because I've been saving up for that for a while. Nice. Got 500 left, so... Gathering Swarm... I don't want to buy these until I have more, like, notches, right? Because I don't want to lose the compass, and I don't want to lose the soul. The thing that gives me more soul. So I can get the key... It's 950, so maybe I should save up for that. Says symbol key. Let me see what Isilda sells. Oh, it's this dude, that asshat. You there, why are you skulking about in the shadows? Yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I am Zot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Tremble before me. While you are hiding here in your dingy little village, I ventured into the dark pit below us and slew a great beast. It had sharp mandibles and atrocious manners. Yes, yes, all glory to me. But I don't have time for your adulation. It's a weird word that I don't use. I must rest and prepare for my next journey down. That daft old fellow over there, he keeps talking absolute drivel. Seems to think the very air is deadly down in the caverns. Perhaps he should consider not breathing. He keeps talking about dreams too. Pah. Dreams are for those too feeble to truly live. Wow. What a squalid little hamlet this is. The air is foul and townsfolk have beady eyes. I'll be heading back down below as soon as possible. Okay. Yeah, go fuck yourself. What an asshat. Okay, what's this guy saying? Okay, same. Cocoons, vendors, hot spring. Oh, she sells more of these. The material I use, color, rare, cost a little more. Okay, so these are just extra pins you can use for spots you want to mark. I'm not going to buy these for now. I haven't found that many places I would like to mark, right? Okay, so I'm going to leave that for now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to just chill here then and exit here. Sorry if that was a bit long. I know, I mean, this world is massive. The map is massive in this game, so... I'm surprised I haven't found the fog canyon. Well, I couldn't find the fog canyon one, right? Maybe the Queen Station one, maybe I'll find that later. We'll see. But cool, so I got the lantern. Let me read the lantern description actually, while I'm thinking about that. Crystal lantern containing a lumifly. Brightens dark caverns so wanderers can find their way. Okay, cool. So I needed that. Definitely. Because I think I found 2 dark places so far, right? So yeah. Okay, cool. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time, I guess. On episode 3. Yeah, I'll go a bit further from the Queen Station. See how it goes. Okay, thanks a lot. Yeah, cheers.